What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's Daniel again, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my version of the classic oatmeal raisin cookie. This cookie is a delicious combination of raisins, oats, brown sugar, and cinnamon, all flavors that pair beautifully together. I've also reduced the amount of sugar in this recipe so you can have it for breakfast as well. I'm so excited for you to try this, so let's get started. We're going to start by soaking half a cup of raisins in room temperature to warm water. This will help plump them up and prevent them from drying out while the cookies bake. Next, we will measure out 3 tablespoons of butter, an 1/8 of a cup of white sugar, and 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. You can reduce this to 1/4 cup for even less sweetness. The moisture in the brown sugar helps keep these cookies soft and chewy. And remember to break down any lumps with the back of a spoon. In a separate bowl, put half a cup of all-purpose flour and add in half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can always use more cinnamon if you like. Whisk these dry ingredients together until they are well combined and set aside. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil to the butter. This will be the base of our wet ingredients. I'm using a double broiler here to melt the butter in the same bowl I will be mixing the cookie dough in, saving myself the hassle of cleaning an extra pan or bowl later, but you can use any method you wish. To the melted butter, add in the white sugar and brown sugar, stirring it in to dissolve. While the heat helps with the dissolving, don't let it get too hot or the egg we are putting in next will cook. We don't want that. Remove from heat and continue stirring. It will appear somewhat grainy, which is totally fine. Crack in 1 room temperature egg and whisk that in. This will help dissolve the rest of the sugar, and you should be left with a smooth and glossy mixture. Add in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and stir it in. This gives another layer of flavor that helps enhance the cookies beautifully. The raisins should have plumped up enough by now, so transfer them to some paper towels and pat them down. You don't want all that extra water in your cookie dough. But don't worry about getting it completely dry. Set them aside for now. Pour in the flour mixture into the wet ingredients and stir until just combined, when all the white has disappeared. Don't overmix this or you will get a tough cookie. Remember to scrape down the sides of the bowl to get all that flour in, and you should be left with a batter that creates ribbons when lifted, like so. This is now ready for the mix-in of oats and raisins. Add in 1½ cups of rolled or flake oats, not the instant or steel-cut kind. Also, add in the ½ cup of raisins we dried earlier. Stir it all in until well combined, but not overworked. You will see this dough come together quite quickly and be very sticky. You can always switch to a metal spoon when the dough gets really difficult to stir. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. There is no need to chill this dough. We want to bake them from room temperature. With an ice cream scoop or tablespoons, form round, consistent-sized balls on the baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and continue this until all the dough is used up. This recipe should yield about a dozen medium-sized cookies. Make sure to leave space between the cookies for when they spread in the oven. Bake them in the 375-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes and keep an eye on them. When the edges start to turn golden and light toasty brown color is seen on top, they are done. Remove them from the oven and let them cool for several minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. And there you have it, freshly baked oatmeal raisin cookies. These are so soft and chewy, I guarantee you they are not going to last very long before they are all devoured. Alright, so our cookies have cooled completely and I'm so excited to try this. The oatmeal raisin cookie, let's give it a taste. I'm gonna go in for another bite. Oh yeah, that's delicious. They're perfectly soft and chewy. The raisins add a little bit more sweetness to it, so you really don't need all that sugar. Just gonna break off another piece. You can taste a little hint of cinnamon. You can actually add a little bit more cinnamon to this if you want. Crumbles apart beautifully as well. Also on the bottom, you'll notice I want a nice golden brown color. I don't know if you can see it there, because that further adds to the depth of flavor. I could have this every day. As always, if you like this video, remember to hit that thumbs up, comment down below because I always love hearing from you. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you get posted on all my videos. I will see everyone soon. Till next time. Bye everyone.